Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a project update on my Honda Odyssey FL250. I guess I'll quickly run over some specs on this. My model is a 1980. It has a 250cc two-stroke engine. Honda engine. Surprisingly, it's two-stroke. Honda only made the two-stroke engines from 1977 to 1984. The engine has no reed valves, as is usual in most two-strokes, but it does function. It's a single cylinder, and it's air-cooled. The steering, all your controls are on your steering. I'll call it a wheel. It's not a wheel, but on your steering panel, it has a 6-volt AC starting system, which also powers the little spotlight up the top, although it's a points and condenser ignition system, so it's not CDI. Classic old style. So far what I've done is I have put tubes in the rear tires. They're tubeless, but the rims weren't making seals, so I put tubes in them. And we've also completely rebuilt the carburetor. I'm in the process of trying to repair the brakes, the actual locking mechanism in the brakes, or the braking mechanism is faulty. So I'm either going to replace or repair that, preferably repair it. This buggy, of course, you'll want to know how fast it goes. On the road, it can go at about 90 km an hour on smooth surfaces. It does have no rear suspension, so you rely fully on the back tires for your suspension, which you bounce a lot. You literally bounce and bounce and bounce in it, but that just adds to the fun, I imagine. Well, I know. I have been for a few rides on it, but it's a project, so we're doing it up first. It's rather small. It's a single-seater, one-person buggy. It's powerful, very fast, but most dune buggies are two-seater. I only bought it because it's Honda. I wouldn't trust any other brand, or apart from Suzuki, from 1980, but that's my personal opinion. Let's have a look at some of the features closer. It's a pull start, it's got a recoil starter, and it has a lot of compression, so it's rather difficult to pull start. The fuel tank, it has a 32:1 mixture ratio. Rather odd, bit lean. You can run it at 25:1, but yeah, it's an old Salisbury clutch system. So it's a belt torque converter. So at the back here and at the front, what happens is this front drive pulley, when there's a belt that goes on it, right? My belt, I'm getting it replaced, right? Well, I'm getting a new one. The belt sits down in there, alright? As you get speed, this outer rim pulls in towards the middle. And as it pulls in, the belt goes up on here. So it'll come up to, you can see the line there where it comes up to. It's on the back here. And on the back here, as you go faster, the faster you go, the wider the gap between these two discs will get. As the belt falls down in the discs, it'll turn the reduction gear, or the transmission here, the rear transmission gear, faster, and of course move your axles faster, your wheels. The braking system I've just got here, it's a basic caliper system. It goes over this disc here. Alright? And this disc should be very smooth. I'm going to polish it up. It's very loud, The exhaust or the muffler is ineffective for reducing noise. It's good for performance though. So yeah, the old Salisbury clutch drive system. Interestingly enough, it has 2 spark plugs. One apparently is for starting and the other's for running, although I just keep it on the top one all the time. That's my carburetor that I've rebuilt, my K-Hine carburetor. It has seat belts here, one on each side. It's got a lap belt and kind of like a jetpack sort of thing, I don't know. Here, this is my front panel here. So this switch here does my lights, and the one on the other side is my ignition. Well, I've got it off because I'm adjusting the brakes. At the front does have suspension, but to be honest, it's very ineffective. Very rough ride. Yeah, I'm going to do some more videos on it as we progress in doing it up. But for now, I think I've covered mostly everything. There's be a few things I've missed, but that's about everything. I have replaced, of course, the rubber seals here. Oh, and we've done the vibration mounts. You might see it there. We've used some car tire instead of the original. It's better to see back here, I guess. There's a piece of rubber car tire. There's the engine cradle and the mount to stop vibration, or reduce vibration. Can't stop it. Yeah, that's it for now. Oh, it does have, it's meant to come with rear fenders and front fenders, mud flaps, but mine didn't, so might get those in the future. But for now, yeah, that's my video, and I'll do more as we go ahead and fix it up more. My brother did put an H on there, but I'll probably remove that. That's tape. That's okay. Yeah, guys. So, thanks for watching my video, and I'll keep you posted on as I go along and do it up. It's a project, but we'll get there. Thanks for watching.